Why is your baby waking every hour? A baby who is waking every hour overnight is pretty clear to me that they are not in any kind of deep or restorative sleep. So this sounds like there is something that is preventing them from entering that deep sleep stage. And the main culprits of this would be overtiredness, maybe undertiredness, hunger. So let's look at overtiredness. If your little one hasn't had enough sleep during the day, they're coming into bedtime chronically overtired. There is an overdose of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, coursing through their body and sabotaging the melatonin and all those good sleep hormones. So they're going to find it more difficult to stay asleep than a baby who was well rested during the day. So overtiredness is a massive cause of that really frequent night waking. So too is undertiredness, and this would happen more in a younger baby who has slept the day away. So you have one of these sleepy newborns and you're thinking, yes, this is awesome. All they're doing is napping all day long, but then they're waking all through the night. This is because they've got it round the wrong way. So they're treating the day like the night and the night like the day, where they're having shorter periods of sleep and lots more awake time and feed opportunities overnight. The key to this one is to be able to have more control over your little one's daytime sleep and wake them from their naps so that they learn that the daytime is for shorter periods of sleep and more awake, and the nighttime is for those longer stretches of sleep. The other main reason a young baby is going to wake every hour overnight is that they are hungry. Is more common in a baby who perhaps has slept most of the day and hasn't had enough feed opportunities, but also a baby who isn't feeding very effectively. So if that's the situation and you suspect that for your little one, have a talk to your healthcare provider, because it could be they have an issue with latching, they have an issue with a tongue tie or a cheek tie, and it's interfering with their feeding, and they are genuinely waking hungry. The last reason a baby might be waking every hour overnight, and this would probably be the case for slightly older babies, over around 3 or 4 months old, is that they don't know how to settle themselves to sleep. So if your baby is relying on you actively settling them to sleep by rocking or feeding or even putting a pacifier in their mouths, and they're coming out of a nighttime sleep cycle and you're not there doing that thing again to get them back to sleep, they're going to fully wake, call out to you, and need you to come back and actively put them back to sleep. And this is called self-settling, and every baby is capable of doing it. It's just whether they've been taught to do this or not. So helping your little one learn to fall asleep without needing you to do something for them is the only way that you're going to resolve this hourly night waking. And we have a lot of videos about that. Have a look at littlenones.co. Drop us a comment below or send us a DM if you have further questions about why your little one is waking every hour overnight, and we would love to help you.